So 2 hidden characters, 3 hidden characters.
3.
Yeah.
I'm not hidden. I'm in a tree though.
You're in a tree.
Oh.
Their 3 are hidden.
You need a
Are you
prop.
hidden?
I'm not. I'm standing right out in the open.
I'm scared.
Oh, it's gonna be
That means I
massive.
can talk to you then.
Yeah.
You
I have a
yell
feeling
at
I
me,
know
yeah.
what's coming.
Okay.
From your perch. You can say, oh,
What
it's
prop that is?
I'm a wren on a branch.
Yeah, I'm-
You're a red on a branch. Yeah.
I know he's got several props in there. I'm trying
Oh
to
yeah, I know, but a lot of them are
Our
massive.
GM left.
in comparison to us, yeah.
get a prop.
Okay.
It's going to be a giant freaking monster.
It's gonna be Galactus.
Yeah, that's honestly what I was thinking.
Right there.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
It's a
Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Oh jeez.
I like those.
No Galactus.
we were expecting Galactus just towering.
I was thinking about that
Especially with me being Wolverine right now. How poetic.
Yeah.
too. Yes. How potent.
I will climb on its back. And just cut it everywhere I can.
All right,
Okay.
Ren.
Just get the Achilles
Since you've
heel,
got the
take care of
eagle
it.
eye view, it's still over there. It hasn't come into view for you yet, Strathmore.
Which is amazing considering how big it is.
These trees are huge.
They're large trees.
It's like California forest with the red oaks.
It took a whole ice bear
that
to see over
California?
it, so.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
built
it
a
is.
Yep.
Ren tower.
Maybe not anymore.
The
Yikes.
terror of Ren.
I'm sorry, I smashed your tower.
You Ren through it.
He came in. He came in like a running ball.
I came in like a red ball.
Stop.
No, just picture me in
No.
whitey tidies
No.
and a tank top. Oh, that's pretty.
I did not realize this thing opened its mouth. It what?
Opened its
not
mouth.
playing for
Okay.
you.
Somebody needs to know.
It's a
that
very
bear wolf.
large
Panda.
gorilla.
No, it's man, bear, pig.
Very large. That's what you see, Ren. Not only do you see that, but you also see this.
Son of a dabbitch.
Go for it.
9. I punched it in the shin.
Roll to defy danger. As you
shit?
go to strike it.
The shit from the front.
11, 12.
Is it
Nice.
Yeah, but it's not really a shin.
All right, so yes,
forearm?
you've already sized it up. Ren, you see this as you climb up to the top to get a bird's eye view. You see Mud, just the little dot that he is compared to this large gorilla. As he runs up to him, see,
Pitter patter.
pitter patter, pitter patter.
Let's get at her.
And then,
Oh boy.
All right.
There you go.
and as it basically takes its hand and tries to plant it on the ground, he avoids the hand and it basically just slams into the hand.
All right. I'm
I
gonna
stub
try
its
to roll.
finger. 10, 11.
All right. So yeah, you slam right into its finger, and it's almost like you're hitting a solid wall.
But I broke a solid wall.
No, you didn't.
We just fist bumped.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Ren, you're the one that sees this at this point. What do you do?
Tell us it's
You
all.
just saw me
So
fist-
I still can't see that.
Tell us what's coming.
This
Tell
is
us
when it's
what's
still
coming.
further out, like you're waiting
yeah.
for it. But since she climbed up to the top, she's
Right.
got this bird's eye
So
view.
you can
Describe
call out
it
the directions
thoroughly
to
to
me.
us.
Yeah, I can tell you what's coming from over there.
There's
Which
a tiny
I do.
Strathmore's
I
like,
still have other ideas,
What do you
but
see?
I don't know if I have time to.
So I'm like,
say-
hey, what do you see? And you're like, Mud's pissing off another monster.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's a giant ape-like creature of some kind.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Man, bear, pig.
Yes.
I got an idea.
Well, yeah. Don't forget, you can make armor. That's a thing.
Can he?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I think I can. I just never
Go for it
have
again.
rolled well.
Whatever you're doing.
What I thought we discovered last
You
week.
got
is
its
there
attention.
Might not be any connection whatsoever.
But it failed when I
Um,
rolled for it.
Can I like,
Because of the roll.
Move around.
move around to the other side, so kind of lead it away and punch it again?
Sure.
Oh dear.
One of the things that we perceived, I don't know if it was last
So,
time or the game before,
as you move around,
Nine.
was
he
that there's a
rolled to
connection
defy danger.
between your ring and the fact that the knight was controlling the other
The
knights.
severals.
Yes.
Right.
10.
So,
10. All right, yeah.
Like
Not
so
only-
basically
basically,
an army of dead.
Yes, not only was it creating armor,
Hold on,
it
hold on.
was...
dead
We'll go ahead and roll damage.
Yes, there you go.
That's a good idea.
7.
All right. So essentially, you see this time you see Mud. He basically runs around the ape on the other side. As it turns around, it tries to smack him and misses. And as it does, Mud runs up to him and does what?
I punch him in the knee. I kneecap him.
His knee's really high up there. Shin. That's probably
Okay.
what you can reach.
Ankle-ish area.
No, I punch down
His wrist
and
or-
top his toe.
Okay. All right.
Crack
And
his
again,
toenail.
when you hit it, you hit it like a solid wall. We got his attention now. Again.
Okay.
All right, Ren. What are you doing?
She's hollering out to me to let me know what was going on.
Yeah,
I'm going to try to make an action to adjust the situation.
I'm giving him ideas about what to do.
So, Strathmore, you run out there, you run out further.
I'm using my ring
There you go.
You're using your ring to do what?
to try and summon the dark armor that would allow the dark armor to come around dead things and maybe raise those wolf souls up so that I can make a
Wolf armor.
hellhound army.
Go for it.
A hot dog army.
See what you can do. Also, you might just...
I wish this is going to work.
It's probably not gonna work. You might just like splatter them on the ground or something.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
14?
14.
14?
Something is gonna happen.
Something's going to happen.
Something's
So I
gonna
wanted to
happen.
summon the armor and raise the wolves and
So
make them a part of my
You
hellhound
feel the
army.
power of the ring as you bring it up.
Yeah, I do.
You feel the power of it. And then you see the wolf's body start shaking violently.
Uh-oh.
Are they gonna explode?
I think they're just going to pop.
Oh, God!
All over Emery and her wolf
Oh.
and
Oh,
the trees
nice.
and the
Whose
ground.
side are you on now?
Still with her husband. I was trying
To
to
be
make
fair,
a
they were already
hellhound
dead.
army.
Did he or did he not?
There
create
is
his
no
own?
resurrection for these.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so that's not how that works. Did Vel see this to catalog it?
Oh, he saw it.
I saw it over there.
He felt
and
its
over
juices.
here.
But now,
And
did
a
it
little
create
bit on my
any kind of
face.
the armor for me or anything?
There and there and there.
Yeah. Did he successfully create the armor that he wanted?
No.
All sad.
So there's no armor.
No armor.
Not that there couldn't be armor, but that you didn't do it.
With that roll,
Yeah.
there should have been armor if there was armor.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be nice.
So there's no armor,
No.
and there's no bringing dead things back. There is only blowing stuff up.
Well, we are dead.
It is death and decay only.
Sad.
Damn.
It is destruction.
I am just destruction.
As you have seen.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's lots of entrails. Yeah.
Eh.
Alright, that didn't work.
Well, somebody gets to eat.
He wants fresh food.
I don't think there's anything left of it.
Yeah,
Last
this is
one.
just, I just painted the area.
Yeah, there's a very fine red mist around.
Yep,
A certain area
it's a
of the
great
field?
scent marker.
Had to kind of explain it to my in-game wife, and she understood I didn't mean to do that.
His expression as it happened. Oh.
Yeah, I think when I said
So
14,
sorry.
she knew. She was like, it's okay. I'll stroke your ego later.
Is that what the kids are calling
Alright.
it these days?
That is what we're calling it in-game.
Mud moves further back into the forest, taking the gorilla with him.
He's totally ruining the idea.
I continue my stuff after
You
it.
can, you're attacking again to keep his
Yes.
attention? Go ahead.
Well,
Oh God.
Yeah.
12, 13, 14,
You
15.
definitely have his attention.
But are you doing anything to it or just getting its attention?
It's getting his attention
That-
a
I'm-
lot.
I was about to say it.
He ruined the
main
kill
goal-
box, but
I wouldn't
he has
mind
the
killing
attention.
it, but I'm also just trying to get it away from you.
Oh.
And the
thank
kill
you.
box.
Well,
And that's what it appears to be. It appears that he's trying to lead it away from you.
Nice. 6, 9, 12, 13. This is my messy, forceful, piercing, serrated. Well, it's serrated. I already counted that in.
yeah.
On this very thick and large gorilla,
Yeah.
he's absorbing it. He's absorbing the blows.
Okay.
Are they making him stronger?
Doesn't appear to be because he hasn't actually hit him.
Am I able to follow stealthily and try to discern realities on this thing?
You can go ahead and try to follow stealthily. Go ahead.
I'm also gonna want to try and follow.
Go ahead.
That's 10 on the dot.
9 for me.
I'm going to do something.
Well, we've lost all advantage.
We didn't really ever have an advantage.
We had a kill box where we could at least surround it.
I'm going to tell my.
Alright.
I don't
to
think
stay
you're
there.
surrounding that.
Not now. Now we're chasing it.
So, Vel,
Yep.
as you're stealthing,
It's also completely
Towards
unaware of you.
you
Just sneak that. If you want to fight it, or just let me lead it away.
I'm
do-
just thinking tactically, that's all.
you do end up making
Since
some
that was
noise
the
in the
perception
bushes,
that was called out.
but it doesn't catch on to your location yet. But you do take a -1 forward on your next stealth check. Strathmore, what were you doing?
I'm currently trying to think of a new tactical plan to work this out. We had a kill box. Now we're chasing it into its domain. I think our best bet's just to try and get on its back at least,
It's
but
a cluster right now.
it's a cluster
Fudge.
fudge. It is a cluster fudge beyond all means, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even the
It's a
good
peanut
fudge.
brittle, is what it is.
Is there such thing as good fudge?
Yes, there
Yes?
is.
I'm sorry that you're vegan.
Yeah.
No,
I think, okay, I think maybe we should
Don't
follow
like
but
fudge.
maintain distance.
it's too rich.
Because if this
got the wrong
turns
kind of
sour,
fudge
we
then.
need to be able to react to it. At this point, we don't actually know if it's in an advantage or not.
That's fair.
See, out in the open, it couldn't have like grabbed a tree to smack us with, but in there, it could pick up a tree and use it like a club. It's huge. Have you seen it?
Yes, it is.
Like everything in there is death to us, and we are not the hardest of people.
Yeah. I've already taken half damage, too.
But we're team not squishy.
So, well, we're not the unsquishy part of the team. So, you and I will maintain the front point, and then you should follow directly behind us as the healer stat, just in case we need to help any of them that are just running at it blindly.
I have a.
And hit it with
Plan.
ranged objects.
You have a
What is your plan?
What's your plan?
Okay, so I have the sunstone, right?
Right.
Theoretically, I could channel the sun and aim a solar flare at him.
Is it daytime?
No.
Can she channel the moon's reflection of the sun?
She can try. I mean, she can make a roll.
When he says that,
No.
as a person who sees him like 6 out of 7 days of the week,
Can I?
I don't know if that's the best plan.
The only way to find out is to make a roll.
Now you can make a solar flare, but that's going to draw attention to you,
As if she hasn't done that once
and
this session.
it's going to start running away from the guy who's made out of like immortal mud. We've tested it. He's unkillable. Like, it's a
The one guy
scourge.
who wants to die.
I think we should maintain distance and see what happens. They've got a wizard and 2 killers chasing it right now. our best bet is to try and retaliate once it's weakened. But until it's weakened, we have no advantage.
Well, we don't know what's going to weaken it yet.
And none of us can fly.
Yeah. Well,
Getting on its back would be incredibly hard. No, us.
yeah, we can.
We're the only 3 left back here.
Yeah.
So out of the 3 of us, the best bet we have is you can jump into trees and maybe get on its back.
I want to create an ice spike and try to like make a sliver under its toenail.
You could create
That
ice
sounds
big
painful.
enough to like stab it in the foot, couldn't you?
I don't know. I made a
Yeah, you
made
should
an ice
definitely
spike.
do that.
Could you
From
stab it in
first-hand
the eye?
experience, you should definitely do
Maybe
that.
if you try to freeze the
Yeah.
ground and you roll well enough not to draw attention to yourself, we can create some sort of freezing effect on it
Could
so
you-
that it would slow. If its motion is slow, then
Or
it can't do
since
as
you're
much
death
damage.
and decay, why don't you death
could
and
you
decay?
stab it in the eye with your eyes?
Force it to age rapidly.
I feel like I'm gonna need to touch it though.
Try to
Yeah,
force it
probably.
to age
That's an
rapidly.
idea.
Stab it in the eye with the ice spike?
I can't reach its eye. Can
Well,
I?
I mean-
I can't. What can I?
Well, I mean,
fire
you're,
into its eye?
I mean, I imagine
make an ice beam.
you created
well,
the
that's
ice
why I wanted
tower.
to create a sliver under its toenail. You
Okay,
see,
well if you can make a
because
sliver, you
trying
can
to-
make like a javelin.
I
and
don't think
launch it.
gorillas have toenails.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Nails.
They have nails.
I was trying to find a weak point. That's what I was getting.
Eyes are soft and mushy. The nose is open.
Yeah.
The ears are open.
Do you know how much pain you can create from
But-
stabbing something under a nail?
You should go Ant-Man on this.
Well, but for people, because we're soft, but gorillas walk
On a
around all the
toenail?
time smashing their fingers into things.
Not into their toenails.
I don't know.
Pass me that sheet over there, please.
Don't need that.
You can try. I just think that the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the ears, its head's going to be the most vulnerable spot. And its soft spot.
It's tender bits.
Its tender bits.
Okay.
If you can reach,
That would be quite a throw.
you gotta
Is
be
that
like 10 times Michael Jordan.
Oh, I got an idea. Okay, so you can make these ice things that.
Javelins.
No, your tower.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like launch me up on an ice bridge tower thing and I just punch it in the tinder bits with my black ring.
Or you launch him up the monkey's
Can
butt.
just fire you like shot put you at the thing.
Just make the ice bridge. You know,
A
like
bridge? No,
you know,
you
like
need to get
Iceman.
force behind it.
I don't this has the force. The force is strong here.
Force will be with you.
Like no matter how gentle I try to be, it
Mud,
explodes.
you go ahead while they're discussing.
So I can't access the sun
9.
when it's dark.
You can make your own
9.
solar power.
Yeah.
But
It rolls
to
in
make the
finance.
sun a weapon, it's not on this side of the planet right
8.
now.
8.
Or
They
over
can do
us.
what?
So if it's nighttime in the woods,
Didn't find him.
Alright.
you can't make the
Go
magnifying
and roll
glass,
damage.
but you can be a solar beam. I learned that from when I did it.
And then I will give you
15.
a choice. 15?
Like
All right.
you can make a solar beam,
Okay.
So,
and you can heal, and you have.
You
armor.
strike him again. You know, gather his attention. You move back, right? Well, out of anger is what he does. He just basically starts taking trees and ripping them
Totally.
out of the ground. Now, this one tree he rips near you. He's essentially taking it and he's trying to uproot you with it.
Okay.
Grab
Which
it.
you can avoid it if you like. However,
Grab the roots.
based on the trajectory of where it's going, it's going to go behind him towards them. It's going to hit somebody over there.
Grab the roots so you can climb on its back.
So you can completely avoid it if you like, or you can try to.
Basically, if I hold on to the roots, it will not hit her.
Well, it would still be ripped out of the ground, but the trajectory will change.
Okay. I'll hold on to it. Take the damage.
Okay. It's partial. So roll 1d10
Just how tall is this
Add
thing?
3.
Is it that tall?
and do that twice.
Probably a little
You
bit
said
bigger
add-
because
do this
he's
twice
a
and
little
add 3?
small.
Ants.
Yeah, do it twice.
And
Take
he's
the best
an
of
ant
both.
too, so.
Yes.
So that's
Which is why
5
I was
plus
thinking
3.
I couldn't reach its eyes.
The 2 rolls
that is
added
very,
together
very
plus 3.
very
No, you just take the
Maybe
best
we
of
can
both.
get on
Oh,
its
so
back. If I
4
can get
plus
on its
3,
back, I can punch it in
7.
the side of the
So
head.
you have 4 and
do
7.
I
All right, so you
do
take
have
7,
the
but
shot put you
you
at?
take partial, so you take 4.
I'm gonna do that.
Um,
We're gonna shot
minus
put
my armor.
like
Yeah,
ice
minus your armor.
catapult.
Yes, exactly.
So 4. Yeah. So 4 minus my armor.
Yep.
And then
So,
hopefully get it
2.
out of the
There you
woods so it has less weapons.
All right, so that's what you do. You see that, and as he's ripping these trees up, so you basically hold on to it, and as he rips it up, he smacks you against another tree, and as that one just kind of goes way off course, like over to the side somewhere, as it crashes. And you guys are hearing this, by the way.
Yeah.
As you're having a discussion, you hear this. You're like, "What is that?"
The reason why we didn't want to go into the woods to fight it.
We were already in the woods.
We're out in the clearing.
Well, at this rate, there will be a clearing.
Yeah,
There's already a clearing starting to happen.
I'm gonna wait until I can't be hit
All
by
right,
a giant.
there are 2
weapon.
stealth people over here.
I sent you a message. That's what I was trying to do.
All right, weren't you discerning realities?
Yep.
Yeah. Not today.
Nope.
You got distracted by the trees flying
Yeah.
as you're ducking, taking cover as it crashes into the forest.
Yep.
Can I try and spout lore on it?
Absolutely.
9.
9. And
One
what does that
question.
get you?
Something interesting, if I remember correctly.
Something interesting.
Well, it's a big gorilla.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, essentially, it looks like you're right. He is just a gorilla. He's just a very large gorilla.
Ah, sorry, dropped the guy.
But with no special elemental look to it, no special color, no
He's just a large, very large.
no shiny stone looking thing.
That's not what we
Is it not a silverback gorilla?
But no, it's and you can tell that he is very volatile, as he's started with trying to slam, him into the ground, and now he's just pulling
not
at
happy.
trees and throwing stuff. He's getting into a fit, and then of course the wolves when you first saw that happening.
Yeah.
So he's very temperamental.
It's almost like if you run up and try to hurt it, it tries to hurt you back.
Very violently.
Maybe it already has a thorn in its pot, and we need to take the thorn.
Right? I'll go ask it.
She can do that.
I'm afraid of this thing's mother.
No, she can't.
Okay.
But you can.
I can do
All
what?
right, back to you
telepathic.
three.
I'm going to
After you're done with your
ice
discussion, what do you do now?
him. I'm going
No,
to
not like that.
With your mind.
shot put him at the
Not the same.
creature. Just
She's making
Ice
an ice
catapult
catapult for
fire.
me to get onto its back.
All right.
this
Are you
might
gonna
hurt
get
you
down?
quite a lot. Are you prepared for that?
I'm hoping it doesn't.
Yeah, we're all hoping it doesn't, but
I'm
Hoping it
prepared
does.
for all
Okay.
sorts of
Are you
things since
gonna-
I've gotten
I just
here.
don't seek vengeance against me because you need to understand this might hurt you quite a lot.
I know. I'm really hoping you roll well like you do.
Are you going to get down to the ground to do this, or are you going to try to do it from up top?
I feel like I should do it from the ground, so that I am grounded when I.
Because right now she's up here, she sees an angle. So
Do you want me to aim?
I just want
up
this.
there?
I just want to get on the monkey's back and do it without becoming a wet spot on its back.
And I'll do it from the tree.
What's on the back?
All right.
You can weigh in here. Where do you want to be fired from?
I'm just saying, whatever gives us the best advantage. If you have a better perspective from up there
Yeah.
and it's not affecting your ability to control the ring,
Let's do that.
then let's do it.
Okay. Here we go. Don't go splat. Don't go splat.
Splat. Go splat.
What am I rolling?
Plus int.
Okay. 5, 6, 7. 7. You're not dead. Maybe. You might not be dead.
She might take half damage.
You might take quite a bit of damage. See?
Roll 2d8.
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have another 8. Where's my 8?
Oh boy.
10.
You take 10.
I
Oh,
take 10 or
crap.
you take 10?
You take
I
10.
take 10. Okay.
You successfully launch him, but in the process, you take 10.
I
Oh,
have
wow.
2 health left.
Yeah. So you channel the
Baby,
cold
go
energy.
heal the ranger. Rogue.
I'm the rogue. Yeah.
Rogue.
You channel the cold energy, And as you do, you actually feel the frostbitten touch of it as you launch him, but then you feel some pullback from using it.
Ash. Okay. But he's not dead.
And he does land on the back of the gorilla. Now it's up to him to stay in the back. This worked out pretty well for the bird.
Don't know that's gonna work.
So you basically just landed in his hand, and he just. Whoosh.
That's where I can sit for now.
Yeah. So you land smack on his back.
Right on the silver spot. Hanging on to some hairs.
Yes, exactly. And as you look up, and you don't even make a roll for this. You see a gem
still in the
embedded in
tree?
his back.
I am still
Oh,
Well, come down.
can
Bill.
anybody hear me?
Yeah, I'm about to go
Ah,
down.
crikey. All right.
Emery?
I shouldn't touch the gem with my gem.
Oh, I yell up to her to come down the tree so I can heal her.
That sounds terrible.
We're going to be waiting
What color is it?
because she's pretty up there.
You know what I'm saying?
What color's the gem?
It's green.
It's green. Should I touch it?
No.
Oh.
He's asking me, and I can't even give him advice.
Can you give me mind advice? What good is your telepathy, boy? Does it not connect the team telepathically? Show me what you got. Where is it?
Yeah, you see him laying on the back of the gorilla.
I see him. Doesn't mean I can touch him.
Who? No, I'm just saying you see him laying on the back of the
Can you
gorilla.
be bonded to me? You've touched me before.
Yeah, but I have to touch it to cast it.
Oh. Crikey.
Yeah.
Can you touch him? And then fly up here?
All right, so Emery, you're waiting for her to
I
come
can
down
try.
so you can heal her.
I mean, I'm not hiding
Yeah,
from you. I'm
and
hiding
But I'm
from
looking
you.
for something
wolf
else first.
As far away from that as
Pretty
possible.
stone.
Where? I didn't see it.
Turn him around.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
I need to paint
I don't
that.
know why there's a
Can you?
gorilla.
You should discern
Gorilla doesn't
something while
match
you're
me.
writing.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I wonder who it matches.
Okay, then I'll do that.
I don't know. It's not, is this a sexual item?
11.
Maybe.
All right.
Good guy. I don't know.
It represents the rage. He's
Go ahead and
rage.
ask 3 questions.
He's mud.
What should I be on the lookout for regarding that?
Trees.
Okay, quite literally, anything that can be used as a weapon, it will use as a weapon. Rocks, trees, people.
So
What
I had
is-
the right idea when I was
what are
running
its
the forest
weak
now.
People.
What is useful information about this creature?
Like, how do we kill it?
Useful information about it?
Yes.
Like,
Like, what are its weak points? What are its weak points?
Does it have a soul? Ask if it has a soul.
well, see, that's kind of hard for you to ask because you haven't actually laid eyes on it yet. You want to be given a description of it by Brent.
Ask if it has a soul.
Okay, well,
You have wild empathy, right? Can you feel anything? from
not yet.
that? Oh, right. Okay.
I
Never
haven't
mind.
got it yet.
Oh wait.
Who's in control of what? Well, no. What is in control of the gorilla thing? Creature.
Control of itself.
Oh, it's under its own control.
Okay.
It is the king of this realm.
The king
Is
of the
it-
jungle.
Is it a king with a soul? I
Yes.
really
Should I
need to
ask
know
all the
if I can
questions?
hurt
No,
it.
because the one question didn't work.
All right.
If
Yes,
it has a
another
soul, I can bypass its body.
Okay, does it have a soul?
You have no idea.
There's no.
There's no way for you to know that. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try and pierce its soul to find out if it has a soul.
You know,
Okay, so I didn't.
Then pierce it.
after you said people, the only thing I can think about is there a man wearing a curved horn helmet around here wielding a scepter?
Is there any?
Loki? My brother?
Beauty god. That's the only thing I can think of.
It does have a green gem in its back.
Besides watching out for trees, what should I be on the lookout for?
Fallen objects.
That is not helpful. You're supposed to be helpful.
Well, you chose.
Oh, it's very helpful.
Well, you chose the same question twice.
Because you get a +1 forward now for avoiding a falling object.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, we're tangled.
All right.
Also get a +1 forward when people are used as weapons.
Wait, what?
When people are used as weapons, like
What?
you're a weapon. You're a
Fastball
projectile.
special.
Oh, so am I a +1?
He'd better be a +1 with that description.
I am a weapon.
He is the weapon.
I'm a
I
shark.
just fired him at it.
You are a weapon.
Hey.
I
And
think
then
I'm
when you
more
go
of a
flying
weapon.
through the air, you'll even be on fire and look even more awesome.
I think that means I might be a weapon against you. Oh crap! I
That's what you get.
Is that ominous?
Basically, that means that you're the Human Torch. The Michael Jordan version.
All right.
fell. You take that back and shove it up your own.
Wait, if
fuzzy
you're
butt.
mud, if we
There's
dry you
fire.
out, are you
Right.
gonna
Fire
be
is
hitting
part
me?
of the sun.
Yep.
Why can't I channel sun flare from you?
1911.
I'm hellfire.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about
He's black
defending.
fire.
I
That
mean,
doesn't
yeah.
seem like a.
Well, I
You
mean, I can
successfully
either do
baited.
the regular fire or black fire. If I do the black fire, I bypass all of its armor
13.
and I kill its soul. And if I manage
Can
to
I
kill its
continue
soul,
to
it
try to
dies,
discern
right?
realities on it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't even know how.
What was the total?
13.
13.
Like I'm way up here. I can't
Yeah, I
talk
can't
to-
hear you.
I am yet again on the back of the monster.
One question.
You're the weapon, of course.
Do
you're
I
the weapon.
pinpoint a weakness?
If nobody listens to the tactical advice like the perception was supposed to go,
Essentially, I'm looking for like when we saw the bird, if there's like a weakness I could spot like that.
soft points.
Soft points. Let's see, from its backside. Let's see, anything on the backside for it.
What? Yeah, noises.
It's elbow.
Elbow.
What the?
Is it the right or left elbow?
What?
It's elbow?
Is it the right or the left elbow?
Both.
Both. Okay.
As weak points?
I continue to run towards it.
Well, damn. I never thought of that.
Well, I mean, the bird had weak points on its wings. I mean, so-
That makes sense.
yeah.
That's what I told you.
I know.
Try to
but
look for the
elbow-
fucking weaknesses.
Hey, I had to get up here first.
You took your sweet ass time.
That's because somebody let it into the woods away from the kill box and the whole tactical plan.
Well, you could have been running towards it and checking the whole time.
I'm the only one on its back.
Granted, it
I
wasn't
put him
there
here.
for the plan, so.
Sadly, you don't know.
He was already attacking
they are,
before
though.
the plan came into
Only I know
fruition.
where they are.
Yeah, I don't know where they are. You don't know where the stone is. I'm the only one that's on its back again on the big monster's back while
You're
everybody else is
welcome,
running
by the
around.
way.
Thank you.
Yes.
But my whole tactical plan, which she perceived was the way to go, was completely ruined. So now I got to figure out how to do some sort of damage from its back and not fall.
I need to be healed before I do anything. Yeah. I'm climbing down a tree. It's fine. It's fine.
No?
Can I use my haste?
Where are you hasting to?
Yeah?
Okay. Would be an 8, so. It's +2 on the first action, -1 on going after.
Yeah.
And I want to shoot a fireball at its knee to try and stop it in its tracks so it can't go anywhere.
You mean
Or firebolt, yeah.
the backside?
Yeah.
Okay, because his back storage. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, I'm just aiming
The
for
ACL.
the area around its knee to try and,
Unless I thought maybe you were
Knock
going
it
to try
out.
to curve the fireball.
well, firebolt, yeah.
Is it like
What?
what's the difference between a firebolt and a fireball?
Fireball ignores armor, does 2d6 damage as an area. Firebolt is 2d8 and single target.
Yeah, firebolt's like a bullet, and fireball's like a grenade.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Ten, right?
Well, I mean, it would be 10 with +2, so 13 total.
Okay.
There you go. You hit it.
Cool. And damage
2d8's
as
awesome.
soon as I find it.
Yep.
Somebody poisoned it. Who has poison?
I'll
Me?
take that because that is a 12.
12.
He is
Yeah.
poisoned.
All right.
I've got the blood
So
stuff
yeah,
on my
you hit it
sword.
in the back of its leg, kind of where the knee, the backside of the knee.
Yep.
You do that, and as soon as you do that, he kind of buckles forward a little bit, and then he catches himself, and now he has stopped his pursuit.
Cool.
And then he has turned.
Damn it!
And knocked off.
Who's got duct
Right
tape?
there again.
He turns and he beats his chest.
Just act like a baby gorilla and hold
That's
on.
what I'm doing.
And at this point, Mud, you see Strathmore on his back. Roll the hang on.
I am so sorry.
Strength. So.
Experience?
I am so sorry.
Timber.
I am not built on strength here.
Alright, and as he does that, as he whips himself around, he throws you off of him.
I'm
Again.
so sorry. I was just trying to
But
fulfill
I land
bond.
on my feet.
Falling damage?
Roll to defy danger as you're falling. You can use Dex for this one. Or Strength, whichever one's higher. Yeah, it's the same, isn't it?
I am built off of intelligence, constitution, and wisdom.
Yeah, I'll touch the dice for you, maybe I'll help you.
Since when did red guys start getting black chips?
He has the black stone.
Okay.
I'm not red
black
anymore,
chips.
neither is my
Well,
fire.
you'll be getting green chips when you have the
Alright.
green stone.
And yes, you do take falling damage, unless Mud's gonna try and intervene.
I might put a spike under him.
Oh.
Unless Mud's the Bane boss, I'm not interacting with him.
Yeah.
He has
Same here.
caused a lot of chaos and danger.
You're the one that's caused all the chaos and danger.
Yeah. We
You
took us
attacked.
out of the kill box tactical zone into the woods of danger.
I lured him away from the group.
Okay,
What's the danger?
towards the danger. It's cool.
Yep.
Alright, how much do I need to roll for on this?
1d10 plus 3, and you roll it twice, take the best of both rolls.
That's this thing, right?
Yep. Except I was using that.
10.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then, of course, you minus your armor, and you can roll your brand,
Yeah.
since it's falling damage.
Now, if you wouldn't mind, please don't mess with my HP dice again. I don't want to lose counts.
I had one already, so that one that I just got, can I add that to it?
Yeah.
So that's a 2. I'm going to take off of that to make for an 8.
Alright.
'Cause there is no such thing as armor.
Sounds good, as you smack into a tree below you. Like
Yeah.
the tree that was already tossed and knocked over.
And then
You
I
just
look at
smack
the
into its
sword
rock.
that I had that I could have stabbed it with. That didn't work.
I feel like you'll need that later.
Could have given it the bloodweed.
Am I still stealthed or is
Yeah.
it looking right at me?
You're still stealth.
Okay.
However, he's in that direction now, and he's gonna start moving that direction. So
All right, I want to retaliate. I'm going to throw my sword. I'm going to coat it in the hellfire as I throw it. And basically try to stick it in its any kind of mush that it has.
Back of the knee seemed to work.
10.
all right, yes. So you conjure the blade and you toss at him and just
Well, I have the blade. The blade is coated in bloodweed. I'm just coating it in my black fire too, and then throwing it at it.
you succeed.
All right.
So he's got was the bloodweed? Is that the
That's the one that reduces his damage.
by one
it
before?
reduces
By
its
one.
damage by
Gotcha.
1 moving forward, and any kind of damage that I may have caused will bypass any armor that it has because it will directly penetrate its soul with the black fire.
Well, it sticks into his back.
All right,
So go ahead and roll damage.
that's this thing. 4.
All right. And yeah, it's just basically sticking into his back right now. But he doesn't react to it as he reacted to being blasted by the
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Bolt.
So it may or may not have. I said firebolt.
I heard ball. Okay.
Me too.
Bolt.
It's hard using voices all the time. Try it out.
I'm terrible at them.
Okay. So that concluded that part. And then we have...
One more hidden person.
I still gotta climb down
No, I'm
from
hidden.
the tree.
She's climbing down from a tree,
I'm still hidden.
and he's in.
Yeah.
So you're down off your tree. You go roll your healing emery.
Okay.
And what do you do, sir?
I guess I get in range stealthily.
No.
Nope.
No.
Ooh.
No, with that roll. Not with anything on that roll.
Is she
Give
not
her
coming?
some.
That's a
Nope.
3.
Yeah, give her some experience, bub.
Oh yeah, you get experience to that.
Green.
And you also lose access to that spell.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I'm gonna lose access to the smaller one, not the big one.
Yeah, not the stone.
Well, you don't get to choose though.
Do you got anything that can
Dang it.
propel me
Because you
forward?
rolled the...
But you do have a healing
Do you have
stone.
anything that can
You do have a
propel
healing
me
stone,
forward
so it doesn't really matter what
in
your
any
spell
way, shape, or
is.
form?
Except you can only use the healing stone once per person.
Exactly, you do still have the healing stone, so...
Right.
And we'll just go ahead... Because you didn't declare which one you were using, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so go ahead and roll... Roll a d6.
Just one.
Yeah. 4 through 6 is the higher one. 1 through 3 is the lower one. Higher one it is. There we go. Left it to
So I can
chance.
hit it this turn.
It's moving back to the clearing where we
But yeah, so you lose access to that spell.
I
But
know,
you still
but
have
I
your
get
lower
closer
healing
to
spell, and
the-
you also
I
have
can't
the...
move.
Will I
as
gain
well.
it back?
Try to push
Once
it.
you commune.
I mean, it's
Okay.
running right at you.
But you lose it until you commune.
So what do I
I
do?
don't know what I
other
can
than-
do to
Do I
it.
just climb down? That's all I'm doing.
So she essentially,
Well,
she
it's still
you see it
over
as
here.
she
long as he
tries
doesn't
to
turn it around again, we're
tries to
good.
heal,
Mm-hmm.
tries to heal you, but then
If
she
I hit it from
quickly
behind,
distracted
man, with
when
fire,
she
it's
notices
gonna turn
that the
around and
trees are
come
starting
me. So my
to,
choice is to run in front of it.
you know,
Get more
make
of its
way
attention and keep
for the
running.
creature as it's coming back towards your
Because I'm not on
direction.
its back anymore.
Okay.
Something has diverted its
I'll
focus
delay
back.
my action.
I think that's the only way that we can work
Is it by chance on fire?
Because any kind of attention is going to make it turn
It is
around.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't have enough
Not
force
though.
to...
It's not though, yeah.
Okay.
Which
Okay,
is very
I'm
interesting,
gonna try
isn't
to heal
it?
you with this next time.
I have very few things that I can do without killing
This is
myself.
gonna suck for me
I only
now.
have 2 health. If I use the stone, I'm gonna
You're still stealth.
get kills.
Yeah, with the -2 total.
You were.
I'm gonna
moving
delay my reaction for right now.
Okay. It's like, because you're stealth right now, it's just moving your direction, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I'm still not in range of doing what I want to do, I guess I'll lie in wait until it's close enough for me to do so.
Yeah, is it moving towards us in
It's
this
about to,
direction?
yeah.
It's moving back the direction we originally had it, but the
Yeah.
team is completely scattered about, and the original perception we had to maintain a tactical guard and work together as a unit to be able to beat it has been completely splattered across the playing board.
Are you guys, or
Along with traffic.
you guys still back
Who's
there?
been splattered on the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah, it's headed
Okay.
toward us.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I gotta do something. I'm gonna. Oh, I'm gonna. I'm gonna
So
shoot
you
an arrow
turn,
at it.
and
Can I
you
shoot
see
an
the
arrow
tree
at it?
start parting
Yeah.
as it's moving back towards you.
I've already-
What do you do?
Well, I've already climbed out from the tree. Isn't that my movement, or do I get to move again?
Well, you were in the process of doing that, so you
Okay.
do get to take a move.
So I get to take a move.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna try and heal you.
Yeah. But... Well, we're not in safety. We need to be in safety.
Well, let's move back to where my wolf is.
Yeah, let's go. Run. Run!
You can only run from it.
Do I have to roll for that, or do we just run? What?
Inside joke.
Oh, you better go find a mine shaft.
Yeah.
You're doing what now? Just running from it?
We ran. Do I get to do something else?
You still do something else. You just basically just moved a little bit down there towards where
You
the
have a
is.
bow and arrow. You
Yeah, I was
can
about
lob
to see if I
arrows.
could fire an arrow at?
Because
You can. I mean, well, you don't have
I
direct
mean, I poisoned it
like,
with
side of
the
it. You see
bloodweed,
where
but-
trees are moving.
Yeah. I also, no one has at this point, I think, communicated its weak points to me because we didn't.
nobody's
have that.
communicated anything to anybody. They're all working individual solo.
Except for we're here together. Yeah.
I know.
Well, as soon as I'm out of stuff, I'll let everyone know.
I know, but
I
he's
need to-
he's got information, you've got information. I don't think the information y'all have is the same information, but it's valuable information that we need
Yes.
to get. And then we need to get it back into the kill zone so we can actually surround it. We need to actually work together, but there's no way for us to communicate right now. Like, I can't holler at them. He hasn't touched anybody, so he can't talk into their brain.
Giggity.
They're over there. Mud's got his feelings hurt. And I'm basically behind the damn thing. So, only thing I can think to do is we'll let it get back into the clearing and then try to surround it again to reform a tactical plan.
All right, what are you doing? And it's poisoned with the bloodweed.
It is poison with the bloodweed, but I'm not going to try and attack it again so that it can turn around again. We need it back out of the trees. So I'm going to just continue to try and move as fast as I can back to the area where we can regroup.
Mount it. Just mount it.
I've mounted it. I got off of it.
Mount it again.
It threw me on the ground. I almost died. So I'm going to just run back to where we can actually accumulate into a group again, because obviously mono and mono is not going to work on this thing.
Can I roll to try to stealth to like try to hide our?
Yeah. You can.
Can I help to try to hide myself and my friend?
Well, you can go ahead and stealth for you, and then once you're stealth, you can use aid another to
Okay.
help her.
All right. Oh wow, that was bad.
Or not stealth. That too.
That was really bad.
That was
Even
terrible.
with my 2 decks, that was.
See, this is what
Yeah.
happens.
Oh, snake eyes. Yes.
We start fighting things.
Here we go. I'm gonna
So
die.
we should only ever fight each other because that's when we do good.
Yeah. we
But you
did
don't get
excellent.
experience.
It's okay.
Trade off.
Alright.
It's fine. It's fine.
What?
I'm
Yes.
I'm doing
you,
what I said I was doing. I'm
you-
just trying to run that way.
You attempt to kind of camouflage
back to where
yourself
we
into
came
the
from.
trees,
Back to
and
where we
then
should
you see branches essentially being tossed in your direction, and just completely clears out the spot that you're going to hide in.
No.
So now you have to choose a different spot.
Okay. It's still headed toward us, I guess. That's not good.
All right. So yes, it is not just kind of walking. It is.
Is that stomping or hobbling?
Is it finally now
Stomping.
within range?
And it's
It's
tearing
pissed.
stuff, throwing. Trees are flying everywhere. It's actually picked up a boulder and thrown it in the air.
Should I go now? Can I
Okay.
attack now?
I think so. You're like right up on it.
Yay! I can use my delayed reaction now.
No matter. It's a new turn anyways. Go for it.
Oh, so I wasted a whole turn to do nothing. Awesome.
Just get it.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna bite it on its elbow. Yeah.
Nice. And since you are still stealthy, you go ahead and get a +1 forward.
Awesome. 7.
And you were chomping what?
Its elbow.
Well,
He's aiming to climb it, I assume.
I guess I'm gonna climb it.
yeah, elbow you're not gonna be able to reach.
Okay. Well then, I guess I'll use my claws to try to climb up it, and as I'm digging it into its skin. Then.
Poison it with the
Yeah. and-
serpent's tears.
Yeah.
He's already poisoned.
He's poisoned with the bloodweed.
Yeah, it doesn't. You can only be poisoned once, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
It doesn't stack.
no stacking. Got it.
Yeah.
It should stack.
Yeah.
I'm sad. The poisoner
Yeah.
is sad.
Poisoner is sad.
Yes, the poisoners
How
are
about
very
you
sad.
make a poison that combines the two together?
Can I do that? Maybe?
Never
Doesn't
said you
say
could.
you can.
There is if you read context,
While you're in the
certain
safety
things,
of your
yes.
area, you should be combining poisons.
We have
I don't think there's
we
any
have not
safety right
even-
now.
Yeah, like we have not been safe enough at
It's
any
campfire
point to
talk.
be able to. do that.
Sorry.
It's campfire talk.
Yeah.
We can only touch the tips at the campfire.
Can I run behind it and kick it in the
He's
Achilles
still doing
tendon?
that.
Yeah, let's do that. You do that. You're running back this way.
Yeah.
As you're running back this way, you're climbing up him,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
10.
And hold on a second. Was that your same result for climbing up him? Was it still a 7, or is it different?
I assumed it was the same roll, or that you're gonna.
Well, I mean,
use.
it's the roll, but what's the bonus? Is what I'm wondering.
Bonus is 3.
Okay,
so
so,
it
it's
was
still
still 7.
Still 7. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Roll.
I
to,
attack with my dex. Even on that.
roll to defy danger, real quick.
All right, that's 2 chips I'm missing here now. By the way, no, just 1.
These rolls.
You made a 7. So.
Yeah.
Made
No,
a 7.
Well, this is 6 because I don't have the +1 on it.
Oh yeah, you don't.
So, give me my black chip.
Here's your black chip, sir.
Awesome. Let me not defy this danger.
Yikes.
Well, at least you got closer to his elbow now,
Hey, that's cool.
because he sees you as you start climbing up his leg. He sees you and he basically reaches down and grabs you. So now you are in the palm of his hand.
Awesome.
You are now a toy. I hope you
see-
were.
No, he's a
aware.
weapon.
Yeah.
He's a toy weapon.
You see this bell. And Mud, you roll to do what?
10.
All right.
I kick it in the Achilles tendon.
Gotcha.
I was doing this because he was being suicidal. Oh, dear.
4, so it's 5, 9, 10.
Yeah, because you got a 10 on it. Okay. All right. So yeah, you hit it, and the tendon. And as you do, he is hurting more than when you were hitting him in his leg and his shin and everything. This is actually softer.
Cool.
And of course, you grabbed his attention.
So he's Achilles, basically.
As he turns around, and you see he has Bob in his grasp.
Oh, he turned around again?
Yeah.
Bad idea.
Bell?
He's spinning.
He's
He is.
reacting accordingly.
No, he's a top at this point. Because I'm aiming for the
We
enemy.
spin him right round, maybe right.
Go for it.
Am I still stealth?
Yeah.
Okay.
For a moment.
Yeah, for a moment. Does that mean I get a +1 to try and negate this -1 like
I'm gonna come get you.
earlier or no?
I'm gonna come get
Yeah.
you.
Cool.
I got away.
And
Don't
it is
worry about
Firebolt again.
Yep.
But
And
now that
if
you
I
are within
definitely knocked
earshot,
out of stealth.
hit the elbow! Hit the elbow!
Nope.
Oh, that was the ring, wasn't it?
It was.
2d8.
Yeah, it was.
I think you just lit yourself up.
Oh, I'm good. We're good.
Except you're on fire, though.
Wait,
That's true.
can I control the fire to pull
Hey,
it off
that's
of
why I'm
him?
no longer stealth.
Yeah, once you see it. This
Oh.
just happened.
Okay.
So,
Does this bypass armor? It doesn't, does it?
no, it doesn't bypass.
Okay, then I don't even take damage.
Yeah.
I'm just on fire.
Flame on!
So I'm on
Oh,
full.
wrong
wait.
spell.
I'm not the immolator.
So yeah, you see the gloom. So
As
the
I see that, I'm
flames-
gonna try to pull the fire over to me so I can have it.
I'm helping.
He stops. He stops running to the clearing and looks over.
Wait, that's my job.
10.
All right, yeah, you do. You pull the flames from him.
Just remember who saved your butt.
Abba.
Just remember ABBA.
I believe you're able to say.
You mean the one-hit wonder?
The real term.
There were
ABBA.
3 hits.
Were there?
There were.
It's called A, and then S, and then another S.
Mamma Mia made their songs relevant again.
ABBA?
Yeah.
I loved ABBA.
I do too.
All right.
So I'm no longer on
Ren
fire?
and
No, you're not. I
Emery,
did
what are you doing?
I saved your ABBA.
I'm going to try and activate the healing stone and heal her.
All right. You're
Please.
stealthing.
But roll it really well.
Do we have to do stuff simultaneously? Because I'd like to be healed before I make my decision.
Nope,
Wait.
not doing nothing.
Also.
No, right now you
What
need
are
to
you
roll
going with?
defense on yourself.
6.
I mean, what were you?
I was trying
Using
to
it.
activate the stone.
Okay.
I believe that's a chip for you, though.
That is going to be a chip for you.
And it's also
Yeah,
going to be.
it's gonna hurt.
That's going to hurt.
Well, now I'm at the next level.
Yeah, unless you die.
I leveled up.
Yeah, remember, you die, you get half.
Roll 2d8.
I can resurrect myself.
2d8.
You
2d8.
can resurrect your unconscious self.
2d8.
Yeah.
7.
Take 7.
Nope.
Your dog get again.
Armor of 4.
So
Okay.
Well, yeah, then take 3.
So take 3.
I need a thing. Give me this.
And no healing for Ren.
I'm still at 2 health.
You see that the again when she tries to heal, it backfires and doesn't work. So you begin to wonder what's going on.
He has performance anxiety.
Wow. Okay.
Should I just go for it and try to attack it anyway? Like, because I don't have a single thing. I can shoot an arrow at it. You want me to?
You
shoot
know
an
what?
arrow?
You have sneak attack, don't you?
Until
back
you actually have any kind of health to not die by getting breathed upon, I think y'all should stay back there and try to work out the stone.
Yeah.
I promise, even at this distance,
The
if
stone
he
is what's
sneezes
doing
hard enough,
damage
you're
to
dead.
us.
I know, but it's your only choice to get better. And unless you've
think
got
if
some
he
healing
fought at
potions,
this
I think
distance,
it's your best bet.
I think we all are.
So at this point, since people are bound and determined to have it in the woods, we'll just try to kill it in the woods. If y'all get healed, come join us. Because if you attack it, you know what it's going to do? It's going to turn around.
It will become a spinning
That's
top.
what it does. When you get its attention, it runs the other direction. So
That's exactly what he's doing right now with Bob right there in front of him,
Oh yeah.
in
What's
his
it?
face, roaring at you.
Just roaring at me. Oh, okay.
Quick, roar back.
all right.
Wow.
I've got Bob's back. I don't have a choice. I'm going to run up and
Well, you took my fire from me, so.
I'm going to use my burning brand with the Hellfire Touch to just throw as big a fireball at it as I can.
Ren, what were you doing real quick? Stealthing?
I mean, I guess.
Okay, go ahead and roll. See if you stealth.
Jesus Christ! Be careful that 7.
I don't think he's in this universe yet.
7. All right, so you
Made
do
you jump.
gain some stealth.
You never know. Future may hold.
However, being nervous
Copyright.
about this gigantic creature that's tearing things apart. On your next stealth, you're going to take a -1.
Alright.
So,
Not as stealthy as I wish. I'm not rolling very well.
Me
that's everybody
neither.
there. So, yeah. Mud and Strathmore.
All right, I assume I'll go first since he already kicked it and the tendon made it turn
Are
around.
you doing any damage to it, or are you just distracting
Oh, yeah.
it over and
Go
over
ahead.
again?
That's
All right.
all you do is
I think
move.
I'm doing. I
So
know I know
basically what I want
last
to
one
do
didn't
is
do
just
that.
pop a spin fireball ball at its elbow. Since I heard Mr. Gray yelling to me to attack the elbows, I want to attack the elbow of the fist that has him in it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I didn't want to make him drop him.
That missed.
He can fly.
That's a
and
good point.
shoot
That is a good
webs.
point.
Those aren't working. I'm back in the mix. Shake it up.
I was int based, right?
10 plus the 1, so 11 with the...
Nice. Struck true. And as it does, the
Don't you want to do
You
that extra damage on me?
gather upon the flames that that the wizard sprouted on himself. You combine it with yours and you toss it. And as you do, it smacks right into the elbow of the gorilla. And then, as it does, you can see it just burns him intensely.
Do I get a chance to
So
roll
much
for
so.
extra damage and cause damage to myself?
No,
Oh.
You don't need to.
Oh,
you don't need to, because he immediately drops Bob.
as he goes to drop me, can I use my claws to dig into his hand and then jump over to his other elbow and attack that elbow?
Sure.
Yes.
I wish I had this one right now. There,
That's a 10.
All right. So yes, you do. You swing yourself over there and attack the other elbow.
Sweet.
Now roll to hang on.
Okay, that's fine. I will roll the hang on. That is a...
It's gonna be strength.
Oh, strength. Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be strength.
It's going to be an experience chip.
Yeah,
what it
then
is.
that's going to be an experience check.
It is.
Yeah, nobody's built for strength here.
Nobody's built for
I am.
Oh, he is.
I mean,
He's the only one,
I
but he
have...
doesn't get on.
I have claws. It doesn't help me. I mean, my claws do say I use precise, which is dex. So
Yeah, but you're digging in, and when you dig in, you're holding on using your strength, not your dex, because where are you moving? You're trying to stay put.
but it says I'm precise. So I've precisely dig
Yeah, but that's the attack.
That's it. Yeah, and
Okay,
that's,
fine.
and that's how you were able to attack.
Okay. Well,
And you did. You hit the other elbow, and when you
Yeah,
did,
okay.
he basically flung you into
Okay.
the forest. So roll a d10, add
Okay.
3, roll it twice, take the best of both rolls.
all right. So 6 or 4. So
Go for the 4.
I mean,
That's the better of 2 rolls on your damage.
yeah. I mean, that's all the damage I do. I do a lot more damage than that.
No, that's you're taking damage.
Oh, me taking damage.
You taking
oh.
damage, yeah. So you
Oh,
take
then
6.
yes.
4 was the better of the 2. He had a 6 and a 4.
I believe it was in the monster's favor. Take
Yeah,
the
it's in the
better.
monster's favor.
Yeah.
So it would.
When
be-
you take the best of both rolls, whatever you roll, doesn't
It's
matter
highest.
whose favor it's in, but the best of both rolls is always the highest. The worst
Yep.
of both rolls is always the lowest.
Now, thanks to armor, I will still only take 3.
Gotcha.
Right.
Why is he taking?
He got
He
flung.
got thrown.
Oh.
He was
He
able to jump
lands
over
at your
to
feet,
attack the
right?
other elbow,
Well,
but
why are you taking the best of both rolls? Isn't he poisoned
No.
with bloodweed? I'm confused.
Oh yeah. Negative
Oh
1 on
yeah.
He's not poisoned with serpent's tears. He's poisoned with bloodweed, which is damage reduction.
that. Right.
Yeah, sir.
it's
So
not
plus
damaging
a
him.
minus
It's
1 on
damaging
that.
this guy
Yay.
here. That's
I take 0
being
damage,
flung
actually.
into a tree.
Did
The
I
monster
help?
innately has the
Yes.
Okay.
best
I
of
take
it,
0
apparently.
damage.
Yeah, there we go.
Actually,
yeah,
that
he's
is
poisoned.
a good point.
Okay, yeah,
No,
he's
you go ahead
poisoned
and
with his
take
own
3
poison.
because you're taking damage from the tree being flung into the tree, not being damaged by the creature itself.
Wait, if he's there's no tree in front of me.
What are you doing?
No, he went through the trees to get to you.
I'm not trying to sabotage the
He just got
process.
swung from over there through the trees, and now he lands at your feet.
I was not
Doesn't
intended
need to
to
talk
make
about
him think
mechanics.
about
Stop
this
it.
and make him still
No
take
more
damage.
talk about
I'm
mechanics.
sorry.
Unless they're in our favor,
She
you
was
don't
asking
talk.
questions.
Helping
more
by not
questions.
helping.
No more questions from you, okay? It's all your fault. Okay.
But yes, you did attack both of the weak points there.
Good. I'm turning back around and running back.
And
to
now
where I
he's
was coming
extremely angry.
from. Obviously, the group is thrown back into the clearing.
As he now begins to pound the ground, shaking the ground violently.
I'm good.
Everybody can feel it.
But like at what magnitude?
Like 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, you're
Am I in
right.
the aftershock?
You're right. It's the magnitude is greater at its base,
All right.
and then of course as it expands outwards, it gets less.
So I'm gonna get back over.
So, for instance, over here with Ren and them, they're just feeling like they can actually feel the vibrations in the ground. Strathmore over here is a little bit closer.
it's like a trampoline.
You're kind of like, you're keeping your balance. Mud over here is like,
Taking
oh
the
my
direction
gosh.
I'm decently close too. I'm very terrified with this.
All right. Hey, wizard.
Hi.
Are you stealth anymore?
No, I'm stealth now.
So I can see
You can
I
clearly see
fire
me.
off
You saw me
I need,
literally light
actually, I
myself.
need Vel and
Vel.
Mud to roll
Yep.
due to that reaction.
Dex or
Strength or Dex, whichever one
Dex?
is higher.
13.
11. I almost said,
Yeah,
I almost said 14
You
'cause that's close to
successfully
9.
hold your ground
Vel,
as it's being
follow
violently
me.
shaken.
We're going to Bob and the ladies. Let's go.
What are we
Now
doing,
what
sorry?
do you do? Vel and
running
Mud.
Is this a male or a female monkey?
Male.
Can I?
He's loud and proud.
Is
You gotta climb up there before you can speed bag.
Yeah.
Well, no. I was wondering if I could do that Street Fighter thing where he does like a spin punch uppercut thing.
Dragon punch.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You just have to make your way up his leg first.
I can't like jump.
Do you
No.
realize
That
how
is
tall this
quite a
thing
jump.
is?
That's why, like I said, you still gotta
like
climb the
straight-
leg so you can speed bag while you're
That's-
still hanging on.
That's why he had to actually use his arm to fling himself to the other arm.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
we'll call it fling himself. Totally. I'm pretty sure he just grazed it on the way by.
Well, can I climb up and
That's
hit
true.
on the same turn? Can I climb up and hit on the same turn?
So
No.
I think because
No?
You can
the
climb and try to
sun's
hold
down,
on.
Yeah, you basically
You
climb
have
and try to
trouble
hold on, and if you
because
do, then
there's no sun in the
next
sky.
action you take.
Just
you
like
can
when I
try.
was fighting the
Alright.
bird, if you fight to hold on and you maintain grip the whole time, then you can do damage to the soft spots without getting hit by spears from your own team.
Okay, I move to his left side then and punch the side of his Achilles tendon again.
Okay.
All right,
I have
make
no
a roll.
idea.
When Vel and I get back over to you, tell us.
13.
It's something I can
13.
do.
Yep, you successfully strike him into that. That
But we
Achilles.
can't compound upon it if we don't know.
I know.
9,
Literally,
10,
it
11,
is on
12,
You didn't even need
13.
to roll damage. You didn't even need to.
Weak spot.
Okay.
Yeah, weak spot. So yeah, you slam your fist into the other Achilles, which at this point it also it makes him take a knee, and so his knee basically hits the ground with force. So Val and Mud roll again to defy danger.
I'm okay with this. We're good.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right.
Okay, so we're good.
So roll D10 and a D4, and then yeah, roll that.
3.
Yeah, don't add them together. Just roll. Okay.
Oh, well, 2 and 1.
Right. So that one, the D4 takes away from the D10,
Yeah.
and then you add 3. So 4 altogether. Now roll it again. And that's gonna be
Or 4 and 4.
yeah. So that cancels each other when you add 3. So you're gonna take 2 damage.
Minus my 2 armor.
There you go. So due to the poison and due to your armor, you
That's what he sounded
successfully avoid damage as the ground around you is sprouting up and cracking and rocks are coming up.
Okay.
You gave me more life. Why are you sorry?
Now, you do see though that he's ticked. Very much so.
Suddenly he
Sorry, see
transforms
what?
into an airplane. Wait, what?
You see that he is extremely angry at this point. He was temperamental before, but now he is like almost full on rage mode.
Yep.
As he basically pulls his leg back up.
You could say this giant monkey is on a rampage.
Very much so.
I don't get that joke,
All right.
but okay.
Strap him
It
up.
was,
It's
it was a video game and a movie about Rampage, Big Giant Monkey.
Oh, okay. That makes
You're
sense.
still following me, right? Running over there.
Yeah, I
When-
would like to get away from these tremors.
Me and Vel are running over to the ladies and Bob.
If we can find them.
But you can clearly find most of us.
I saw where
I
he
feel
was
for Ren
going.
right now.
Yes, I don't.
Now we're
It's
just a
fine.
big target for a single tree.
It's fine. It's fine.
By the way, I was
Fine.
wanting to be on the side of him so he faced that way. Still away from. Yeah.
Don't
thank
get
you.
what you want.
I'm trying to protect you.
Yeah, and I'm trying to stop you from being suicidal. That's actually one of my bonds.
You can get up. At this
Okay,
point.
yeah. I definitely want to get up.
Do we get to heal me now?
Emery, what are you gonna do?
Try and activate the stone again
Oh dear.
For who?
for her.
Okay, roll.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Success.
Kind of.
Roll
Sort
2d8.
of.
Eight.
You heal 8, and then you gain a sun glyph.
Yay.
Your sun
Okay,
touched.
healed again.
Your sun struck. No more healing from that.
Yeah. I have
For a
10
while.
health now for this one.
Welcome. Somehow I channeled through the darkness and got the sun.
Yes. Whoa. As she radiates in light.
I really would like to make a solar flare.
And that is how I found them.
You can
is
still
that
do
light.
solar flare, you just can't do a solar flare with the sun.
I
You're
haven't
the
seen
solar
her try.
flare. You get it?
No.
Like you're the
Bob, what do you
stone
do?
is the source of the energy, so you can
What
still make
Bob
a
is gonna
solar
do.
blast.
He's gonna try to do.
Like that's what I did when
a,
we were in the swamp.
Okay.
semi change
You
again.
just can't use the
Kind
sun
of like you did
itself.
earlier with the
Okay.
webbing. And he's
You
going to
just
try to
use
use
the
that to
stone.
propel him
Okay.
closer to the beast. And then before he sticks to the beast, put a bunch of webbing on his feet so he sticks to the beast.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to
He was
attempt
on
to
feet, okay.
see if I can do.
Duct
I thought you were saying to the
Yeah,
monkey's feet. I was like,
combination of
Roll for the
intelligence
shapeshift first.
Yeah. It's a 7, which should be a 2-hold.
2-hold.
Yep, 2-hold.
Gives you just enough to get there.
Just enough to get there? Okay, well, I get there then.
Yeah.
I guess hopefully he doesn't notice me this time and I can hold on.
oh, goodbye. And I didn't have time to touch him to get telepathy on him.
Yeah, as soon as you get over there,
I'm
you
like,
see him shift.
hey guys,
and
oh, God, at least.
with webbing, he just tosses himself.
All right,
I would have liked that communication. but,
Correct.
Oh, well.
this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna punch the ground
Oh, dear.
in an uppercut motion. So like this.
Yeah.
And try to destroy parts of the ground into several forcefully shot pieces of debris.
Using your rain, I take it?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Go for it.
Well, I don't see any other choices here. I'm going to move away from the ladies a little bit when I do this. Nobody needs to be really standing near me.
Well, with the radius of that, I don't know if that's going to help.
I don't know.
We shall find out.
Created a crater last time.
Yeah, that's true. He did.
Intelligent. Again.
I,
I hope you
believe
like
that's a
taking
chip
damage
there.
because that's going to hurt.
I think that's a chip for you.
Thank you. That's nice of you.
You're welcome.
Let's find out what happens.
2d8
See?
plus. Ooh. Wait, hold on. You gotta add another one in there too. 3d8.
The crikey.
Roll low. That's not very low.
14.
I'm
Are you
going to
dead?
sleep.
Oh.
You haven't been sun touched in a minute.
I take it that's enough to. Did you roll your d4? Or does it not even matter?
I mean, I can roll my d4, but I'm asleep.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
14
I mean,
plus
I'll
8 is,
basically.
Even if he rolled a
even
4,
out.
he'd
Yeah.
still take 10. And he's, what, 8?
yeah.
Alright, roll 2d6. Let's see what happens. Is there anything left of you?
Oh!
my gosh.
He comes
I'm
back.
asleep.
He comes back with 1.
No, actually,
You cheat death.
yes, you do. No one's here.
Couldn't have rolled that a second ago.
I know.
Right.
Yeah. So, yes. You, sir,
All right, 0.
you use the ring's power, you channel its energy, and as soon as you hit the ground, it backfires on you, and instead creates a mini explosion centered on you.
Yeah.
When the smoke clears, you're on the ground. You have 0 HP,
Yep.
but you are still conscious.
I'm alive.
You just can't move.
I just can't move. Oh boy. None of this went according to any plan whatsoever.
I blame the suicidal guy.
I'm the only one that's been
Vel?
doing damage to him.
You have done no damage to him.
No,
Turned
he
him
did.
around several times.
No, he
we
did.
hit the elbow
I know,
and
I've
did
been-
damage.
He got
I've
a
been hitting him in
Achilles.
the Achilles tendon, which has been
Tendon,
doing tons
yeah.
of damage.
It has been turning him around. That's true.
Yeah, no, it's weak pointing.
The only time we saw it really rend itself was with the elbow damage. But I'm
No,
glad you
when
did.
I hit it in the
Back in the
knee
Achilles.
tendons.
It dropped on its knee and did damage.
Well, yeah,
to
when
the
I hit it on
entire
its knee,
area.
it did it, and when he's been punching in the tendons.
But the only time it screamed in rage was when we hit it in the elbows.
No,
To be
it's
fair,
not
that was
even
2 in a
rage.
row.
That was when we attempted to.
I mean, I remember it happening. They made a noise. But
Hey,
all right,
hey,
I didn't
Phil,
know
what's
I
your
didn't
range?
do that.
What's your range?
All right, Val. Last up.
With how large it is, can I see the whites of its eyes?
You can see the fur on its back.
Well, yeah, but if it
It's
was
not
looking.
facing anybody, dude.
Is it a silverback?
Yes, you are. You are.
It is a
Okay.
silverback. It's got a big green gem on its back. I can tell you this as I lay here still. There's a green gem on its back. Its weak points are its elbows and some of its tendons.
What if you shot the green gem with the fireball?
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. But I'm also.
Do not use the power of one stone against another stone. It does never, ever go well.
Oh, I
Yeah, but if
noticed.
he's far enough away, he's the only guy that really can get hit.
I have 2 allies in the area. That's if that thing goes boom.
He's also super tall, so the chances of it actually reaching us might not be that bad.
Yeah, but if I used one stone on another.
Since
Well,
when
That's
is
a
that
risk
been
I'm
at?
willing to take.
Sorry.
Can I go over to Arthur and try and heal him?
Well, just a minute. I gotta let Vil finish
Just
up.
hold me.
As he dies.
I
He's
mean,
not gonna die.
the last
No.
time we fought, we went straight for the stone, and it didn't really do too much to him, did it?
No, we pried it out of him. And then
Yeah, we eventually pried it out of him, but going for the stone directly didn't seem to really.
No,
do
you don't
much.
want to hit it directly. You want to hit the weak spot.
Yeah,
Have
I
I
mean,
done anything this round? I don't think I've done
yeah,
anything.
but
I've
does
gotten
hitting the elbow more
No,
than
you
once
haven't.
really matter?
You
Probably.
haven't done anything either.
We're really far away.
Well,
Discern realities.
when we
Val.
tried
Sorry?
to hit,
Discern realities for free.
yeah, we weren't able to hit.
Ren, what do you want to do?
Oh my god.
7.
Well, I can't discern realities for free.
7.
7?
Which
We've
is
got
one
a
question.
series of very bad rolls going on here.
I'll give you an answer for one. You don't have to worry about asking it. This is what you notice.
Yep.
Since you're so close to it when this happened.
Uh huh.
All right. You notice that as the weak spots were being hit, essentially its back has been opening up. So right now, since all these weak spots have been hit on it, it's got this huge opening from where the gem is right now, creating another weak spot.
Okay. I'm gonna use a fireball, not bolt, because I don't really want to use the stone on the stone.
Well, as large as he is, I don't think you have to worry about friendly fire.
I'd still rather not, just
Unless
in
you
case.
miss.
And if I missed, I would be damaging myself anyways. Okay, we're fireballing, which is my own spellcast. So
That's good.
It looks like you hit.
yeah, I do. Yeah, do I even need to roll damage?
No, you
Cool.
did not. All right, so you create the fireball and you toss it, and it hits just dead on. And as soon as it does, green energy explodes from it. But the gem is still attached, as if it hit kind of a barrier, so to speak. But you can see a crack, not in the gem, but in like a field around it.
Can I attempt to run up and remove the gem?
Of course, yeah, you see
With my
this. You're right
claws?
there.
Yeah, I mean, its back is literally
You're right
to me.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You can make your way up it.
Okay,
You can use Dex to do that
yes, I can.
as you swing yourself up.
Damn
Ren, what
shits.
were you doing?
No, a 9.
Oh.
It's a 9.
9?
Yeah, it's a 9.
Ren?
gonna shoot it in the eye, but now there's a new
It's
way.
facing the wrong way, anyways, to be able to shoot in the eye.
Yeah, but not shoot like an arrow.
People
I
keep
can
turning it around.
Fire a javelin at it because I.
It's
like
still facing the wrong way.
I mean, you're healed now. You can run over and try to ice it if you want.
Partially healed, at least.
I'm more than half health, but my health is not that great. So
My health isn't that great either.
And you can always try to hit it from a distance.
or I can try to climb on it, but I'm
No,
I mean,
not.
would not recommend that.
Yeah, not really.
from this distance, you can use, you can hit it with the ring.
Okay.
If you want, aim for that spot again.
Yeah, I might kill myself with my own stone, but what else
We
can
gotta
do
heal.
at this point? These dice have not been treating me well
And
today.
use different ones.
Yeah,
Well, they were
They
treating
owe
you well
me.
earlier. Oh wait, they weren't. Never mind.
they owe me.
Oh, they
do
owed
owe
you.
you.
They
Yeah.
owed me.
Nice. Go ahead and describe that.
It's so beautiful.
What did you do?
I spilled the can and nothing came out of it because my freaking dexterity is on point.
Not according to your character sheet.
Shut your mouth. It worked. My character sheet is clean.
All right,
is it
Ren.
not?
Describe this icicle you made.
So,
I'm used to handling things of this size.
I'm basically waving my hands around in this great circle, just spiraling and
Oh, you wanna
creating an enormous spike, wrapping ice upon ice until it's this giant spire, and then launching it right towards the stone.
Nice. And as you do, this spire of ice just pierces straight through it, through its back, and this is what you see, Mud. You see the spire come out its chest.
Nice.
And then you instantly know who did that.
Person with a firestone, right?
And then it turns around.
Kidding.
No, it doesn't turn around. Don't want it to turn around. I'm on the back. I don't want it to turn around.
Anytime it gets hit, it turns around.
I
That's
don't
what
want to.
happens.
Not if it's going down.
I've been playing this game for a minute.
I know.
No, it
It's going
doesn't.
down.
Doesn't turn around this time.
Right.
It does something a little bit different.
It dies.
As you see green energy begin traveling throughout its entire body. And then it starts glowing bright. And then getting brighter and brighter.
So this is the nuclear stone. That's why it's green. It's uranium.
We're all gonna die.
Attempt to
It's
remove
going brighter.
before it blows.
Start running.
Brighter.
I attempt to move.
I think
remove
I'll
it
follow.
before it
I'm start
blows.
running that way.
Time to back up, guys.
I attempt to
Back
remove
away.
it before it blows.
Okay.
Well, he didn't
10?
have to roll. You just get away from it.
10?
He wants to grab the stone before it implodes.
Yeah.
Just trying to defuse the bomb.
Yeah. That's essentially trying to do. Does 10 do it? I think 10 does it. Does 10 do
Yep.
it?
You do remove the stone. And as you do, everything goes green.
Okay.
Green light.
Oh, sorry,
just-
not that green.
That's fine.
Green light covers everything.
I have it.